dear friends, how are you today? Oh my God, what is going on over here? Okay, shalom, dear friend. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Trying to share with you a Torah thought for this week, and look what's happening. You know what? I am sure in your home, the same thing is happening. This is called quarantine. We're all going absolutely crazy. The kids are all home, and we're trying to manage. Because you know what, my friends? This tiny virus has rocked the world. Countries have closed down. Markets have tumbled. And there's been so many incredible challenges that we are all facing during this time. What insight does the Torah have to help us overcome these difficult challenges? So I would like to share with you, my friends, a short thought that can give you a very powerful tool that we can learn from the upcoming holiday coming up in a few days. And that, of course, is the holiday of Passover. Now, we know on Passover we have our favorite Jewish food. What is that, of course? Matzah. What is the difference between matzah and bread? Matzah is flat, while bread is full of hot air. What a powerful message. You see, matzah reminds us that it's okay to be vulnerable. Because part of being vulnerable is humbling ourselves, recognizing that we shouldn't think ourselves being less, but we should think less of ourselves. Let me tell you something remarkable. You know, in Hebrew, the word for leavened goods is chametz. And the word for matzah, of course, is matzah. Now, interestingly, both the word chametz and the word matzah have the same letters. A chet, mem, tzadik for chametz, and mem, tzadik, hey for matzah. They both have a mem and a tzadik. But the difference is that the chametz has a chet, and matzah has a hey. These two letters look so similar, but there's one small difference. The difference is the chametz is closed on all three sides. The hey, the matzah, has a little opening on top. What does that tell us? The secret to survival, these crazy, vulnerable times, is to open up room for God. To recognize that ultimately, the only way we are going to survive is if we increase not our IQ, but our FQ. What is FQ? FQ stands for our faith quotient. How much faith do you have in yourself right now? When I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, I always knew that there's a bridge called the Brooklyn Bridge. And the Brooklyn Bridge takes you from Brooklyn to Manhattan. In the Bay Area, in California, there's a Golden Gate Bridge. It takes you to San Francisco. Us Jews have another very special bridge, and this is called the Bridge of Faith. If you join me to cross that bridge, the bridge of faith, the bridge of vulnerability, the bridge of recognizing that we have to let go and let God, as soon as we do that, we will feel free. Humility will lead to freedom. You know, recently I was traveling before all this craziness happened, and I noticed something remarkable. It was a late night flight, and I looked around the plane, and I saw everybody sleeping so peacefully. How is it that people sleep so comfortably on a plane when their very life is at risk in the hands of a pilot? The answer is because we feel secure and comfortable in the skills of the pilot. We need to sleep well at night, even when there's turbulence in our life, because we know that we are in the hands of the pilot. So Shabbat Shalom, my dear friends. Join me in the coming days as we become a matzah. Some humility, some vulnerability. Let go. Increase your FQ, your faith quotient. Join me as we cross the bridge, because faith is all about climbing the next step, even if you don't know where the staircase will take you. Shabbat Shalom, my friends, from my heart to yours.